The kind of calm that unsettles people isn't common. And that's exactly why you need it. Every method you've tried to control your emotions has failed because they were built for comfort, not chaos. The Stoics had a weapon called premeditatio malorum, rehearsing the worst before it arrives. It erases fear at the root, and it builds a system of composure in 5 ruthless steps. Step 1 begins with understanding this truth. Emotions are your enemy, not your guide. Part 1. Kill the negotiation. Pressure doesn't destroy you. Negotiation does. Right before the moment, the speech, the fight, the deal, your brain opens the courtroom. One voice pleads, stay calm. The other shouts, what if I fail? What if they see me break? That back and forth is where control dies, because one side always wins. And it's never the side of discipline. The Stoics ended this trial with what I call the death contract. Marcus Aurelius wrote nightly that he could die tomorrow. He wasn't being poetic. He was removing leverage from fear. When you've already accepted the worst outcome, panic has nothing to bargain with. A soldier who has already accepted death walks differently into battle. That's your first discipline. Stop the courtroom. Accept the worst so nothing can shake you. Part 2. The locked ritual. You waste energy asking weak questions. Should I train now? Later? Maybe when I feel better. Every choice burns fuel you'll need when the pressure hits. So you lock your ritual. Same time, same place, every day. No exceptions. Marcus Aurelius wrote at dawn. Epictetus taught at dawn. Why? Because dawn is silent. No distractions, no excuses. Adrian, a young founder, chose midnight. That was his battleground. No calls, no noise, only work. Week 1 was chaos. Week 2, his body stopped fighting. By week 3, he wasn't deciding to start. His hands just moved. The ritual had become automatic. This isn't willpower. It's biology. A fixed ritual rewires your nervous system until action becomes instinct. Part 3. One drill. No variety. Most men scatter their focus. Journal one day, meditate the next, quit the third. Variety feels exciting, but it murders control. The Stoics mastered one drill. Marcus wrote Reflections. Warriors drilled the same strike until it was muscle memory. Adrian chose controlled breathing. Same count, same pattern, every day. Meetings, workouts, arguments, always the same. At first, his nerves screamed louder. By week 4, the screaming stopped. His body responded before his mind did. He'd turned his nervous system into a weapon. This is mastery, not 1,000 tricks, but one drill so deep it owns you. Part 4. No gaps allowed. This is where 99% of men collapse. They think composure requires perfection. Miss one day, and the whole system falls apart. That's weakness disguised as standards. The Stoics knew the truth. Control doesn't demand perfection. It demands continuity. If you can't train for an hour, train for 1 minute. If you can't meditate, breathe once. The chain must never break. Adrian's test came when his father was in the hospital. Nights on plastic chairs. No gym, no privacy. But he never allowed a gap. Push-ups in the stairwell. One line of journaling. Silent breathing in the waiting room. Not perfect, but unbroken. That's the difference between hobby and identity. Part 5. Pre-written responses. Pressure breaks you because you improvise when chaos comes. And under stress, you don't rise, you default. If you don't have a plan, panic wins. The Stoics never trusted improvisation. They rehearsed every disaster in advance. Insults, expect them. Loss, expect it. Death, expect it. When it arrived, the response was already written. Adrian copied this. He made his manual. If panic hits, for breaths. If rage strikes, wait 1 hour before I speak. If insulted, silence, posture, unbroken. So when chaos arrived, there was no debate, only execution.